My name is Marissa, and this is our morning stretch. Let's start by standing with our feet hip width and parallel. We'll take our arms out and all the way up. We'll fold forward and take the arms out to the side and all the way down. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Do it again. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Sweep your arms out and all the way down. Inhale, come to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Sweep your arms out and all the way down. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your right leg long back behind. You're in a lunge. And then take your back knee into your chest and re-extend it. 7 in, extend. 6, extend. 5, extend. 4, extend. 3, extend. 2, extend. 1, keep the leg extended in this lunge. Reach your left arm out to the side and up to the sky. You're in a twist. Lower this left arm down. You're using your obliques to lift up from the sides of the waist and then come down. Do it 2 more times. Inhaling and exhaling. 1 more. Lift and lower. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold over. Step your left leg long back behind. You're in a lunge. Take your back knee into your chest. Then re-extend the leg to a lunge. 2 in and out. 3, out. 4, out. 5, out. 6, out. 7, out. 8, stay in the lunge. Take your right arm out to the side and up to the sky, and then lower it down. You're twisting from your waistline. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. 2 more. Lifting and lowering. 1 more. Up and down. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Stay standing tall. Just lower your hands down by your side. Hold on to your hip bones. Send your right heel forward. Your right toes are up. Bend your left knee and come forward with your torso that your hands go to high finger pads framing your front foot. Make sure that you're exposing your right sole of the foot as you tug your toes towards your nose. Let's take the hands to the hips and come upright. We'll go back down with the hands down to the floor. 2, up and down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, stay down. Take your right arm out to the side and up to the sky. You're in a twist. On the exhale, lower this hand down. Return your right knee flat to the ground. Feet are hip width and parallel. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Sweep your arms out and up. Dive forward. Your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, lift to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Bend your knees, put your hands on your thighs, hug your elbows in close to your waist. Look to the ceiling as you inhale, arch your spine. Look into your belly as you exhale and round. 3 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 2 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 1 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Push off your thighs, come to stand up. Take your hands to your hip bones. Take your left foot forward. The heel is down, but the toes are up. Let's keep this left leg straight as you bend your right knee, the standing leg. Take your hands down to frame your front foot. You're on high finger pads. Breathe here. Let's keep the legs as they are. Take your hands to your hips as your torso comes upright and then comes down. 2, up and down. 3, up and down. 4, up and down. 5, up and down. 6, up and down. 7, up and down. 8, up and down. Stay down. Reach your left arm out to the side and up to the sky. You're in a twist. On an exhale, lower this hand down. Return your left foot onto the mat, the feet hip width and parallel. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your right leg long back behind. Take your back knee into your chest. And now slide your right heel forward. The right knee is straight, the left knee is bent. Just pause here, breathe here. Let's return this right foot onto the mat, the feet hip width and parallel. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Right away, step your left leg long back behind. You're in a low lunge. Take your back knee into your chest. You're going to slide your left heel forward. The left knee is straight, the right knee is bent. That left sole of the foot is exposed. You're flexing the foot. And then return that left knee in so the feet are back on the mat. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms out and up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Let's add on to that. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Right leg goes long back behind. Right knee comes into the chest. Right heel steps forward. Right arm lifts to the sky. Lower the right hand down. Take the right knee into the chest. Step the right foot down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. We'll do it on the second side. Left leg long back behind. You're in a low lunge. Take the back knee into your chest. Step the left heel forward. Take the left arm to the sky. Look up. Take the left hand down. Take the left knee into the chest. Step the foot down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, fold. Let's step backwards to a plank position, top of a push-up. Now be mindful when you're in plank. You don't want your hips to sag. So you don't want your hips lower than your shoulders. You do want your hips elevated, but you don't want your shoulders backwards of your wrists. You want your shoulders right over your wrists, and you want your legs long back behind you. So you're parallel to the ground. Let's lift upwards and backwards. It's a downward facing dog. Step your right foot outside your right hand, then take your right arm to the sky. Stay in this twist, lower your back knee down and point your back foot. Now you're going to keep your back knee down, but lift your back foot up. Reach your right hand to hold on to your left foot. You're opening to the right. Let's release the foot. The hand goes to the sky. Let's take the right hand down to high finger pads. Pop your left hand up onto high finger pads. Tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. Just pause here, reaching your heart forward. Then plant your hands flat and step to a plank position. Remember that your legs are long back behind you. They're hip width apart, and your torso is parallel to the ground. Go upwards and backwards, downward facing dog. Step your left foot outside your left hand. Take your left arm to the sky. Stay in the twist. Take your back knee down. Keep your back knee down. Point your back foot and lift your back foot up. Your left hand reaches behind to hold the right foot. You're opening to the left. Let's release the hand and the foot. The left arm goes to the sky. Let's take this left hand down to high finger pads. Pop the right hand up to high finger pads. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Replant your hands. Step to a plank position, top of a push-up. Go upwards and backwards, downward facing dog. Look between your hands and bend your knees and hop your feet forward in between your hands. Inhale, come to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Stay standing tall. Take your arms to a cactus pose. Lift your right knee up and lower it down. 7, up and down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, keep the knee up, twist your torso to the right, and then come back to center. Twist your torso to the right, and then come back to center. 2 more to the right and center. 1 more to the right and center. Lower this foot down. Lift your left knee up and lower it down. 7, down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. Keep the knee up, twist to the left, and then come back to center. 3 more. Twist left and center. 2 more. Left and center. 1 more. Left and center. Step the foot down. Take your arms to a T shape. Twist to your right and come back to center. 3 more. Right and center. 2 more. Right and center. 1 more. Stay in the twist. Even though you're twisting to the right hip bone is still facing forward. It's not opening to the right. Look back at your right hand. Then look forward at your left hand. Take your left hand far forward. It comes down to the ground out in front of you on high finger pads. Your right arm goes to the sky. Scoop this right arm inside your left straight elbow and then lift it back up. Do it 3 more times. Scoop it under and up. 2 more. Under and up. 1 more. Scoop it under and up. Stay in the twist. Rise back up. Look to your right hand. You're in the twist. Look to your front hand. Return to me in a T shape. Twist to your left. Look back at your left hand. Keep your left hip bone facing forward. Return to center. Do it 3 more times. Twist and center. 2 more. Twist and center. 1 more. Stay in the twist and then look forward to your right hand. Reach your right hand so far forward, you're going to take it down to the ground. Take your left arm to the sky. Look up to see your thumb. Scoop this left arm inside of the right elbow is straight, and then lift it back up. 3 more. Scoop it under and up. 2 more. Scoop it under and up. 1 more. Scoop it under and up. Let's stay in the twist. We're going to rise up, twisting to the left. Look back at your left hand. Then look forward at your right hand. Return to T shape. Take your hands to your hips. We're going to simultaneously step the right leg backwards to a lunge as our hands go down. So it's going to be one smooth movement. We're going backwards and down and coming up. 2 backwards and down and coming up. 3 backwards and down and coming up. 4 backwards and down and coming up. Let's do it on the left. Backwards and down and coming up. 3 backwards and down and coming up. 2 backwards and down and coming up. 1 backwards and down and coming up. Sweep the arms out and up. Dive forward. Your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, lift to a flat back. Exhale, fold over. Step your right leg long back behind. Take your back knee down and point your back foot. Right at the surface of the floor in front of you, hook your thumbs and then lift your arms up with the thumbs hooked. Stretch over to your left and come up. 3 more. Left and come up. 2 more. Left and come up. 1 more. Left and come up. Keep your thumbs hooked. Go down to the mat. Separate the hands at the bottom to high finger pads, framing your front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Walk your back foot forward. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your left leg long back behind. Take your back knee down and point your back foot. At the flooring in front of you, hook your thumbs and then rise up. Let's stretch over to the right and come up. 3 more. Stretching to the right and come up. 2 more. To the right and come up. 1 more. To the right and come up. Let's keep the thumbs hooked and come down to the ground. We'll separate the hands to high finger pads, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, walk your back foot forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Let's step the right leg long back behind. We're going to take the whole back foot down. Reach your arms forward and up. You're in a warrior 1. Turn your palms forward and bend your elbows. Twist your upper body to the left and return to center. 3 more. Left and center. Two more, left and center. One more, left and center. Now stay in center. Take your back knee into your chest. Twist your upper body to the right and center. Three more, right and center. Two more, right and center. One more, right and center. Send the right leg far back behind, the heels lifted, the arms come up, you're in a high lunge. Hook your thumbs, stretch over to your left. Stay stretching to the left, descend your back knee and point your back foot. Take your left hand down to high finger pads, the right arm over your ear. You're stretching, looking up to the right. Let's switch it. Take your right hand down and your left arm up and over your ear. Take both hands down to frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, walk your back foot forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your left leg long back behind. Take your whole back foot down. Reach your arms forward and up. You're coming into a warrior one. Turn your palms forward and bend the elbows, cactus pose. Twist to the right and come to center. Three more, right and center. Two more, right and center. One more, right and center. Keep the cactus arms. Take the back knee into your chest. Twist to the left and center. Three more, left and center. Two more, left and center. One more, left and center. Slide the left leg long back behind. The arms come up. You're in a high lunge. Hook your thumbs, your second way of hooking. Stretch over to your right. Take your back knee down and point your back foot. Take your right hand down, that left arm reaching over your ear. Take your left hand down, reach the right arm over the ear. Take both hands down to frame the front foot, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, walk your back foot forward. Inhale, come to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Dive forward, the arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your right leg long back behind. Take your whole back foot down. Reverse cartwheel the arms, come up to warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Turn your palms out, bring the back hand forward, the back hip forward, the back shoulder forward. The hands land shoulder distance apart. It's different than warrior one. Your arms are not lifted to the sky. Your arms are reaching forward. So we'll turn the palm down and open, and then come forward. The hands are shoulder distance apart. We'll do it 2 more times. Out and forward. One more. Out and forward. Then do reach the arms up. You're in high, it's the warrior one, the arms are up high. Bring your hands to high prayer, your elbows are straight. Fold forward with these straight elbows. Your torso is parallel to the ground, your palms are together. Step your back foot forward, the feet are apart, the knees are bent. Your torso is parallel to the ground. Straighten your legs. Your torso is parallel to the ground. Rise up, stretch your torso over to your right. Send your left leg out to the side. Come back up to stand. Do it again. Go right, left leg lifts up and return. 2 more. Lift the left leg and return. 1 more. Lift and return. Separate the hands, dive forward and down. Inhale to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your left leg long back behind. You're in a low lunge. Take your whole back foot down. Reverse cartwheel the arms. You're coming up to warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Turn the palms out and bring your back hand forward, back shoulder forward, back hip forward. Stay here. Your palms are facing each other, shoulder distance apart. Notice how this is not a warrior 1. So your arms are not lifted up to the sky. Your hands are reaching forward. So we'll open back to that warrior 2 and then forward. Do it 2 more times. Warrior 2 and forward. 1 more. Warrior 2 and forward. Reach your arms up. Breathe here. Take your hands to high prayer. Fold forward. Let's take the back foot forward. The knees are bent. Rise up. Stretch your torso to the left. Reach the right leg out and come up. 3 more. Stretching. Returning. 2 more. Lift and return. 1 more. Over and up. Split the arms. Dive forward and all the way down. Inhale, lift to a flat back tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Sweep your arms out and all the way up. Stay standing tall. Just lower your hands down by your side. Take your hands to hold onto your hip bones. Lift your right knee up and take the back of your left wrist to the outside of the right knee. Then reach your right arm behind you. You might even look back to see your thumb. Your palm is facing out away from you. Return your gaze to center. Return your hands to your hip bones. Lower this right foot down. Lift your left knee out in front of you. Take the back of your right wrist to the outside of the left knee. Reach the left arm backwards. The palm is facing away. You might look back to see your thumb. Let's return the hands to the hips, return the gaze to center, and take this foot down. Lift your right knee up. Take your peace sign fingers and zip them together on the right hand. Take those 2 fingers in between your big toe and the toe next to it, and your thumb wrapping around. Reach this leg forward. Open this leg out to the side. Return this foot to the ground. Take your left knee up. Take your peace sign fingers of the left hand, zip them together. Take those 2 fingers inside of your big toe, the thumb wraps around. Reach this leg forward. Open this leg out to the side. Return this leg down. Sweep your arms out and up. Dive forward, your arms go out to the sides and down. Inhale, come to a tabletop. Exhale, fold over. Step your right knee to the ground behind you. Step your left knee to the ground behind you. Take your hands to your hip bones. Step your right foot forward. Step your right foot out to the right side and pause here. Your right knee is in line with your right hip and your 2 hip bones are facing forward. Your shoulders are square to the front of the room. Stack your hands behind your head and stretch over to your left and come up. 3 more. Left and come up. 2 more. Left and come up. 1 more. Left and come up. Stretch over to your left and then go all the way to your right. So you're going left and right. 2 more. Left and right. 1 more. Left and right. Come back to center. Take your hands to your hips. Step your right foot forward. Return the right knee to the ground behind you. Step your left foot forward. Step your left foot out to the left side. Let's stay here. That the knee is in line with the hip, that the hips are facing forward and the shoulders are facing forward. Stack your hands behind your head. Stretch over to your right and come up. 3 more. Right and come up. 2 more. Right and come up. 1 more. Right. Let's stretch over to the right and then go all the way to the left. 3 more. Right and left. 2 more. Right and left. 1 more. Right and left. Come back to center. Take your hands to your hips. Step your left foot forward. Return the left knee to the ground behind you. Step your right foot forward. Step the right foot out to the right side. Hip bones facing forward, shoulders facing forward. Stack your hands behind your head. Let's stretch over to the right first, then over to the left. We'll reach the arms away. The palms are facing each other, shoulder distance apart. The arms are framing the ears. We'll restack the hands and come up. So let's do it again. Right, left, reach, stack, up. 2 more. Right, left, reach, stack, up. 1 more. Right, left, reach, stack, up. Take the hands to the hips. Step your right foot forward. Return the right knee to the ground behind you or under you. Step your left foot forward. Left foot steps out to the side. Hands stacked behind the head. Stretch over to your left, right. Reach your arms away. The palms face each other. They're shoulder distance apart. The arms are framing the ears. We'll restack and come up. We do it 3 more times. Left, right, reach, stack, up. 2 more. Left, right, reach, stack, up. 1 more. Left, right, reach, stack, up. Let's step the left foot forward. You can take your hands to your hips. Return the left knee to the ground. Take your hands down. You're in all fours, hands and knees. Arrange yourself that your hands are under your shoulders and your knees are under your hips as you tuck your toes. Look to the ceiling, arch your spine. Look into your belly, round your spine. Do it 3 more times. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 2 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. 1 more. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look in. Come to a neutral spine. It's just a flat back. Go up onto high finger pads. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Make a bracing action of right arm and right knee touching each other. Take your left hand to your left hip bone and turn and open to the left. Then reach your left arm to the ceiling. Scoop this left arm inside of the right. 8, lift it up. 7, lift it up. 6, lift it up. 5, up. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1, turn your palm forward, reach the arm over your ear. There's a sharp diagonal line, left pinky finger to left pinky toe. Lower this left hand down to high finger pads. Return your right knee to the ground behind you. Your toes are tucked. Step your left foot outside your left pinky finger. Make a bracing action of left arm and left knee. Take your right arm to the ceiling. Look up to see your thumb. Scoop this right arm inside of the left leg. 8, lift it up. 7, lift it up. 6, up. 5, up. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1, up. Turn your palm forward. Reach the arm over your ear. So there's a sharp diagonal line, right pinky toe, right pinky finger. Lower this hand down. You're on high finger pads. Return your knee to the ground behind you. All of your toes are tucked. Plant your hands flat and point your toes. Take your feet over to the right. Walk your hands backwards. Sit behind your knees. Take your feet out in front of you. Your knees are bent and the soles of the feet are down. Walk your feet close to your butt. Your feet are hip width and parallel. Hold on to your shins. As you pull back, you can sit upright instead of rounding your spine. Extend your right leg long out in front of you. Clasp your hands over your left shin. Lean your torso backwards on a diagonal and lift your right foot just a few inches off the ground and lower it down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. Now lift your left foot off the ground. Get that left knee closer into your chest. You might even lean backwards a little bit more. Lift the right leg again, few inches off the ground and down. 3 more up and down. 2 more up and down. 1 more up and down. Step the left foot down. Extend your left leg long out in front of you. Bend your right knee into your chest. Keep your right sole of the foot down. The right foot is close to your right sitting bone. Your hands are clasped over the shin. Lean your torso backwards on a diagonal. Just lift your left foot a few inches off the ground and down. 3 more up and down. 2 more up and down. 1 more up and down. As you lean backwards, slide your right foot off the mat. The sole of the foot is exposed. You might lean backwards a little bit more. Lift the left foot up and down. 3 more up and down. 2 more up and down. 1 more up and down. Replace this foot down. Extend both legs long out in front of you. Zip your legs together. Sweep your arms out and up. Slide forward, your hands come to the outsides of your feet. You're coming over, but instead of hunching and rounding your upper back, you're coming over with a nice flat back. Lift your arms up, take your hands down. Thank you so very much for joining me for this morning stretch. My name is Marissa.